Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. It is Tuesday night. It's another day of the week. I hope you guys are having a nice week. JP says, I want to get Poke Rich. Look at these Charizards, man. Man, I got to get a cleaner table, but look how fancy these are. I was actually really lucky to pick one up myself. I saw you guys pulling them, and I'm like, oh man, I got to open a box of these. And yeah, I ended up pulling this one, so this one was mine. This one went to Fature. This went to Chief B, and this went to Brian C. In fact, I bet a bunch of people are probably going to return to the live stream tonight, and they're probably going to request that I look over their bag for stuff that's gradable. We had a lot of nice pulls. You know what I liked about the boxes we were opening? I don't know if you guys noticed this, but these were pretty well centered. So maybe 9s for both of these. These have print lines. This one might even be a 10. I think this has a chance at a 10. This one probably has a chance at a 10. If Brian C., if you're here or if you're here later, you should grade this. All right? So we had a lot of fun yesterday. Let's talk about what's left, actually. I've got Unified Mind. I've got a lot of Unified Mind. I've got Unified Mind. I've got Rebel Clash. I've got some Cosmic is left. So I received a little more Cosmic in the mail today. If I didn't, we would have actually been low on Cosmic. But I received a little more today. I received a little more Shining Legends in the mail today. What else did I get? We have one booster box of Team Up and one booster box of Unbroken Bonds. So they're actually here. You guys will notice in the purchase list that you can like pre-order a pack for these. Well, you're not pre-ordering and then I'm going out and buying them. They're actually here. The moment the lists are filled up, we'll crack these open. But I understand they're very expensive. So I don't know why. They just really went up in price pretty dramatically. All right, so those are available for split. And what else? I got a ton of mail to open today. The reason for that is because yesterday's live stream was so crazy, I could not keep up. We sold a whole case of XY Evolutions. We opened the whole thing, and I really didn't get a chance to open any mail up. We were like over 3 hours deep into that live stream, and I'm like, I just don't have it in me. I can't do it. I was literally too tired to open up the rest of the mail, so I was like, I'll save it for tomorrow. It'll be okay. Brian says, hey, I'm here. Yeah, I'll definitely be sending that one in. Mind checking the rest of my bag to see what else looks good to send off. So let's take a quick look at the rest of your bag. So definitely the Charizard. And this one will probably be 32. Let's see. You got a reverse holo Growlithe, Farfetch'd. Let's put these into a little sleeve. The Charizard's a no-brainer. Don't forget, guys, when it comes to grading, you can always hold your cards and grade them another day. Now, you got this Clefairy Holo here. You know, it's got a print line in it. I'm not sure if I would grade the Clefairy. So, probably definitely the Charizard. Do you have a second bag? I feel like you have a second bag and it's off to the side somewhere. I think you have a second bag. I think I have to dig it up. A few people went real deep in that last live stream. It was really cool. It's always cool. Here it is. All right, Brian, this is your other bag. Jose, can you take a look at my bag as well? Yeah, we'll take a look at your bag right afterwards. So, Brian C., you'll probably want to send in this Mega Charizard. This looks pretty good. You might want to consider this one. Here, I'll just set them all aside. Here's Pidgeot EX. I don't really know much about that. This Hitmonchan, he has a print line. Maybe you hold off on that one. Maybe the Blastoise. How about this one? That's that print line. This isn't sleeved up. Let's get this sleeved up. So I would say you could even consider the reverse holo energies, but if you look carefully, you'll see flaws. So print line there. And up here, these dots. I had those dots on my cards too. I don't know what was causing them, but I don't recommend grading them if they have dots like that, because it'll probably end in a 9. And unless it's a really high value card, you don't really want a 9. So something like this Mewtwo might be an easy decision. It looks like it's got a little speck of white up there. So this might be a 9. It could possibly get a 10. If it got a 10, that would be really nice. But PSA has been cracking down. So I will just assume it's 9 if it has any flaw on it. Now this Mega Charizard is definitely going to be considered. There's a reverse holo Onyx. Let's get this into its own sleeve. Give me a second. Sorry if I don't read the comments enough, guys. The only reason is it's hard to read the comments and to analyze the cards at the same time. So this is actually a rare reverse holo. I don't really know what it goes for, but it's well centered, so you might consider that. Same with the Beedrill. I think you had an earlier map. That one's got a print line. So here's a Mewtwo EX. Oh, this will definitely be considered the Cynthia. Yeah, man. Oh, and the Sylveon. How many good cards did you pull, man? This Greninja's real off-center. He's probably an 8. But even an 8 probably goes for like 40 bucks. That's the funny thing. What do we got? You got a lot of stuff, dude. So your bag is loaded with gradable stuff, and it's all about how much you want to grade. You know, if you want to grade these later because it's actually expensive to send a lot of cards off to grade, that's fine. The ones I would focus on first, at least, are the ones I pulled out here. Maybe not the Poliwrath even. You've got so many. You could do the Poliwrath another day. So your bag's loaded, Brian. Let me put it off to the side for a moment. That was your big boy bag. Let's grab this Charizard out of here real fast. Dude. Yeah, Brian, you did pretty well. Cynthia, man. You pulled a Cynthia. Oh, yeah. This looks very much like it's got a shot at a 10. Even if this was a 9, you would still grade this. This is such a valuable card that the grade on this will be 32. Or the cost to grade will be 32. Now let's take a close look at this. Now this is looking more like a 9 or an 8. So even as a 9 or an 8, this card will likely sell, and it will probably go for between $50 and $100. But that's off center now that we take a look at it. This is an easy decision. So this one, it looks like it has a real serious shot at a 10. And I think the 10 for this card is going for about $350. So I would grade that one. That one's going to be $32 to grade. The Mega Charizard EX Full Art. I don't know much about this card. I've never purchased one. I'm looking at him right now. He looks a little off center on the left. Okay, so he's a little off center on the left. So you'll want to find out what a 9 goes for that card if you want to send him off. Here is the Mega Charizard EX. Let's take a quick look at the back of the card. That looks kind of like a white dot right there. So this one might end up being a 9 as well. I don't know what a 9 will go for. How about Mewtwo EX? 9s are still valuable. That's what you need to understand, but it's a question of what you want to send off first. Oh, that's so sad. There's like one little dot right there. This card looks, well, actually, it's a little off-center, too. So this little pile, these are your valuable cards, and they're all 9s, is what my guess is. There's a pile of 9s. And then these two cards are really wild because these have, I think, a serious shot at a 10, both of these, and they're both really valuable, Cynthia and Charizard. So these are $32 each to grade, which is expensive, but if they really do come back as 10s, it will actually be worth it. Very easily it'll be worth it. Okay, so that is a quick overview of your cards, Brian. You have a lot of cards you might consider, but those were probably the best ones right there. Okay. Now, oh, by the way, is my laptop muted? Hold on, give me a second. Let me make sure that Streamlabs is working properly. I haven't heard anything come in. Give me one sec. By the way, if this live stream cuts out, I want you guys to know I've been having internet problems today. So I couldn't tell you why. Streamlabs is taking forever to load. Come on, Streamlabs. Please load. You know what I didn't even do? I didn't even charge my phone today. So if Streamlabs doesn't start up, that could be a big problem. Okay, Streamlabs is good. Cool. So let's go ahead and start running through Jose's stuff. Jose, you got a lot of cards. In the similar vein, you know, these cards, some of these reverse holos you might consider grading if they look flawless. Blastoise Spirit Link, Haunter, you know. What's interesting about the reverse holos from this set is they're a reprint of the base set. But really, these reverse holo cards do not exist, except for maybe like in the Legendary Collection, you have the Fireworks cards, but those are really expensive and hard to find. So these are a little unique from the actual base set. I don't think this card is too valuable. The Mega Slowbro, Devolution, Ghastly, there's a non-holo Mewtwo. So here's your first valuable card, I'd say, is this Mega Charizard. Ooh, and a reverse holo Poliwrath right behind it. Oh man, you got so many cards in these bags, guys. That might actually be a 10. All right, so the spacing on this one looks better than that other one we looked at, and I'm not seeing any white dots. So this card legit might have a shot at a 10. Let's try the next one. I think that was the one that was gifted to you, was it not? That is a reverse holo Poliwrath. See, I would wait on the Poliwrath for now. Poliwrath isn't even popular in the actual base set. This Raichu looks really clean except for one line right in the middle. You got a print line. It'll probably be a 9 with the print line. Here's a Dragonite EX full art. He looks off-center. There's another Poliwrath. All right, so he's very off-center. This is probably an 8. That's one of the things we learned is when a card is even a little more than slightly off-center, it turns into an 8 apparently. We got Pidgeot Slowbro, this lovely reverse holo Mew. Take a closer look at that real fast. Oh yeah, this looks really good. So I don't see any of those weird dots on it. A bunch of my reverse holos had dots on it. Okay, let's get this sleeved up. So the reverse holo Mew looks good. Here's a reverse holo Gyarados. He looks kind of cool. Same deal. I don't see any dots on him. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve him up. So if I had to guess, the Mew, the Gyarados, and this Charizard are probably all 18 to grade. Here's Zapdos. We're looking for... So this is Holo Zapdos, and we're looking for any kind of print line. On this one, I'm not seeing a print line. Man, I wish I'd gotten that lucky on my Charizard. All right, we'll check the back for dots. I'm not seeing any dots. This might be a 10 right here, this Zapdos. So this is a one I would definitely consider grading. Here's the Beedrill. The other guy had a Beedrill too. I mean, you might grade the Beedrill later. I'm guessing people don't go crazy for Beedrill. So these thick packets I know don't have anything in them. How about this Charmander? So the reason you would consider Charmander is I assume people collect the Charmander. Nah, he's off-center on the bottom. People probably collect the Charmander in order to finish Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. How's it going, Trent? Welcome back, everyone. So oh, there we go. Print line right there. This looks really nice.
Let's grade the Charizard and Cynthia.
The Charizard and the Cynthia sounds good. All right, so this Mew looks really nice. There's a very thin print line down here. It's pretty hard to detect, but it is there. You might still grade it, because even as a 9, it might have enough value for you to consider grading it. How about this Machamp? So the Machamp's considered a holo rare. He's off-center. This is a thick little pack. And you got a little Celesteela and Raichu back here, huh? Let me sleeve these up. So if you were going to start grading, you got so many cards that you could consider grading, but I'd probably start with these. Toss this over here. But I think you have another bag right here, right in front of me. So let's go ahead and check this bag as well. You got Mega Blastoise EX. It's pretty cool. Just from the looks of it, the top is thin and the bottom's thick. Here's a reverse holo Raichu. Oh God, I'm shining light directly. I'm reflecting light into my eyeballs to check the cleanliness of the card. So that one, what is this? I mean, it's weirdly cut. I don't know if they'll take off for that. Do you see that? It's kind of like weirdly cut. This one might be a 9, it might be a 10. If it's a 10, that would be really nice because that's Raichu. This one has print lines in it, so that's going to be probably a 9. JC says that'll be PSA 9. Darn. You sure? Just because it has weird corners. The corners aren't, they're not white. There's no white dots on them. They're just weird. You mentioned you live in a condo. Are you guys on the bottom floor? Oh, we're on the bottom floor. Don't worry. Yeah, we're not going to move a 1,000-pound vault up to the top floor of a condo. We're on the bottom floor. Yeah, I'd like to move this 2,000-pound vault to the top floor. Thank you very much. Yes, right here in the middle. Okay, so let's see. So JC thinks that this Raichu will end up with the 9. The Mew will end up with the 9. It's very well centered and it looks excellent, but it's got a tiny little print line right here. Actually, is that one right over the tail that I did not see before? No, I don't see one over the tail. But let me see if I can show this to you. There it is. See that? So that'll cause it to be a 9. The Zapdos does not appear to have a print line. So the Zapdos might be a 10. And I think that this Gyarados and Mew also have a shot at the 10. So you got 2 of the Mews. You got the reverse holo and the holo. And I think this card that was gifted to you also had a shot at the 10. Yeah, look at that. Very clean on the back. See that? None of the corners are white. That's probably a 10 right there. So these are probably your best cards right here, these 4. And you might consider these if you wanted 9s. The funny thing is, sometimes when a card is valuable or really desirable or attractive, even a 9 is fine because somebody will buy it as a 9. So sometimes it just does not matter. All right, I think I can fit all your cards into one bag actually, so I'm going to do that if you don't mind. We are just evaluating the cards. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the live stream. Okay. So what happened earlier? Somebody purchased a grading, I think. Brian C., let's grade that Charizard and the Cynthia. Good choices, Brian. It's the same thing I would have done. It's these two, right? Yeah, you got a lot of nice cards. So, like, same for you, Brian. Even with some of the cards that'll grade a 9, it'll still be worth it because the 9 will still be so valuable that it won't matter. When you go to sell the 9, it's still going to turn you a profit. You know, see what I'm saying? So you guys got some really nice pulls yesterday. Brian, I remember you pulling the Cynthia. Do you remember what happened? Cheese had just bought a 10. He's going after this Cynthia in particular. And then you bought the 10 right after him and actually pulled the Cynthia. Isn't that... Cheese is here. How's it going, Cheese? And it's tough, man. That's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes. Crazy. Okay, so this is going to say Brian C. I'll make sure I'm going to make the C really, really well. There's a lot of Brians. Brian C. Cool. We're going to have such a great PSA return when they finally start coming back. I mean, they do come back, but just really slowly. All right, let me go into the PSA requests. I'll be right back. I'm the wrong Discord channel. Give me a moment. Here it is, PSA requests. We're going to say... So it's going to be Brian C. Cynthia, Hidden Fates. And Reverse Holo Charizard. Base reprint. XY Evolutions. Alright, you're in. Cool. Y'all bullies? Jeez, no! Man, I'm ready to open a whole nother box of Pokemon cards now after I pulled that Charizard earlier. Can you believe it? Man, that's lucky. You know what's scary, actually? Remember, I was like, I was saying that somebody could buy 5 packs from my box, because I didn't know what was in the box. And they could have actually pulled this, and then I would have just been opening the rest of the box feeling sad. I'd have been like, ah, there goes my Charizard. That's right. You almost got it. That would have, it definitely would have changed the way I felt about the box. But I guess you could say I got lucky in that regard then. Okay. What next? Did your heart drop after Blastoise showed? Oh, the full art Blastoise? I was fine with. Actually, am I sending off the Blastoise? I don't remember. What did I do with my pulls? Are they over here? I think they're like over here or something. Oh yeah, Mega Blastoise. Well, he's off center. Mega Venusaur. Maybe I'll put these into another one of those small autos. I mean, he looks pretty cool. Maybe he's still valuable as a 9. Maybe I'll just grade him. Oh, look, he's got the same little white dot up here, like that Mewtwo did. Can you please tell me how my red Pikachu looks and if it's worth grading? Sure, let's try and find you, Shane. So your name starts with an S, which means you would be in this box right here. I like the box system. Shane. All right, we're going to take a look at your red Pikachu. Your Pikachu is going to be a 9. I can tell right away. So this is thicker on this side and thinner on that side. Red's Pikachu 9, probably still going for about $45 to $50 if I had to guess. So it might still be worth it. By the time you get it back, it might be worth even more. It just depends. Some of the cards appreciate in value. See, guys?
Can you check my red envelope, please?
Can you check my red and blue? Thanks for the donation. That was from Quentin. Yeah, let's check the red and blue. Come on, red and blue. You better be a 10. So let's see. The front looks good. Check the back. I would say this has a shot at a 10. Definitely. I don't see any white dots, and the centering looks pretty good. I mean, it might be slightly thinner on this side, but it's really small, the difference. Hard to tell. You can kind of tell when you look down at these corners. You can tell the corners aren't quite the same. So I would call this like a 9.5. It could go either way, probably. Is Sport Card unopened packs CSN be graded? Is that the same for Pokemon? Yeah, there are sealed packs grading. Yeah, so you can actually buy packs and send them off to grade. I think I charged $32 to do that. Actually, PSA just charges a lot to grade packs. I sent off a whole bunch of the base set packs, right? Packs from this box here. You guys, some of you guys watching right now weren't here for that. We opened up a base set Japanese booster box. Quentin says, worth the grade? Well, I would say yeah. I mean, if it was my card, Quentin, I would. It's up to you guys, because you could grade them right now. You could grade them later in the future. So if you don't feel like grading the card right now, you can try your luck at another set of cards to see if you can pull something better. But if you're happy with what you have, you can dig in and start grading. And when the card comes back graded, you can start selling it or just add it to your PSA collection. So it's kind of a... The point I want to make, though, is that, you know, if you're not super hyped to grade the card, you might be better off trying to get a card that you're more hyped for, because you can always go back and grade these guys. That's the cool thing about grading. If anything, when you grade it later, a later certification number will probably be more valuable than an old certification number. Old certification numbers, they tend to have like lousier grading standards. That's one of the things we've been learning. So a card graded a long time ago, they weren't as tough on the grading. So maybe what I'm saying here is, if you grade them now, he might have a higher chance at a 10. If you grade them later, they might be stricter. However, the certification number will be more valuable. It's kind of a complicated thing, I guess. It's one of those things you can sit around thinking about and trying to make a decision on. You know what I mean? So we got 60 people here. I'm ready to start opening mail. Callie Green says even a PSA 3 is worth $150. What are you talking about? You must be talking about a really valuable card. All right. So I have some mail to open. Mail time. This one is going to be from STF Gaming. Huh. All right. Wonder what Clip's up to.
Let's grade it.
She's reading about how to move to Hungary. Quip's my Eastern European girlfriend. Her grandfather was Hungarian, so she's looking at Hungary going, oh, this looks kind of nice out here. I think it's time to go. We're trying to decide where to go on our vacation. We haven't been on vacation in a long time, so we're finally planning one. Oops. The Japanese Neo Holo Espeon we pulled has jumped in price. I know, right? That's the coolest part. So, you know, as long as the cards are appreciating, that's part of the calculation of how much you're spending to open those packs. You know what's cool, JC? Remember back when I was opening up those, what were they? The Gym Challenge booster packs with you guys, and it looked like my price was kind of high. It so was not, because you look at the price of the Blaine's Charizard 10 now, and it has like quadrupled in price since then. It has shot up so much. And so really what was going on there is I just knew that the packs were underpriced at the time. I was looking at it going, there's no way they should be priced so cheap. Here we go. What do we got? Shining Arceus 10. Nice. Well, I guess now is a good time to show off my Shining Arceus. This isn't my only one. How do I open this? Oh, I put it in the front? Who does that?
Team up, please, sir.
Team up. Sounds good. I was so lucky to get 2 of them. Yeah, I know. I really didn't. I don't remember if I got any of the Blaine's Charizards. I don't think I did. So I want to show you guys something before I start opening these other ones. Oops. See that? They're all Shining Arceus. Shane. 10, 10, 10, 10. You were there for it, Raku. I did go crazy. Just kind of bottom all up. Hoarder! And these can be pulled out of these booster packs, the Shining Legends booster packs. So I just bought all these up. Shining Arceus and more can be pulled out. The Test Tube Mewtwo. Heck, I'll try for a Test Tube Mewtwo right now. I don't care. I want one. Let's see. This pack right here is going to have the Test Tube Mewtwo in it. I know it. Thank you. Give me a free grading. Well, I can't do that, Rakusai guy. You're gonna have to give me stuff now, mister. And it is a cold pack, but you know what that means, guys. You know it means that I'm mind sweeping that box for you over there so that you guys get nothing but hot pulls. All right, let's get started. So Quentin says, let's grade it. You got it, Quentin. Place this right here. Red and blue. Pity pack for the lonely, sad cheese. The silk, Grandpa's silk footy pack. Jump over here. Gosh, I hope my cat is never like right behind me so I don't run her over. She gonna get run over one time. That's going to be red and blue full art cosmic. All right, Quentin, you're in. Thank you. Next up, we have Devin, who is going in on Team Up. So cool. So let's see, what's the progress on Team Up? We've got a total of 7 packs so far. Devin A is in. 10, 12. Okay, so we're 12 packs deep on the Team Up reserve list. All right. Cool. All right, what next? I could talk about what's in the repacks. I could tell you guys, hey, if we hit 50 likes, I'll do a 5-pack giveaway. What else could we do? We could continue to open mail. That's what we're doing next. TCC, any cards I can trade for a spot in the huge PP repack? I could take a look at your cards if you want. You want me to take a look at your cards again, not TCC, cheese? Like I'm talking to myself. Gone crazy.
Cosmic, please, sir.
Somebody has kids. Oh, I see something special in here. They are Gem 1 booster packs. Booster packs. Hitting the like button is the first thing I do. Oh, thanks, man. Now the decision is, do I offer these for sale? Do I save them for TikTok? Or do I send them off to grade? That's why I don't know what to do next. I just have the 2 of them. Devin says, Cosmic, please. Let's do it, Devin. Let's get you some Cosmic. All right, that's 5 of those. And let me get some more Cosmic. Dutch says grade them. It is tempting to grade them, actually. Put them in the mystery packs. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and what do we have? 5 and 5. Grade them, then sell them. Yeah, I think that grading them would be the safest pathway because the actual vintage packs themselves are drying up fast, man. They're just disappearing fast. We love opening those packs. Grade them like I'm going to grade a bunch of Rocket Passes. Booster Pyx. Booster Pyx. You ready? Nice. There's Pancham and Megalopunny Jigglypuff right off the bat. Sweet. Ooh, another white back. They're getting very hard to find, and when you do, you better bring a wallet. I know. There we go. Pulling a secret rare right off the bat, too. Unfortunately, it is a trainer card, and I can tell it's off-center. Tough luck on that. Let's see. Maybe there's more good stuff in here, though. Let's see what else is in here, huh? Gosh, hopefully that's not the only secret rare in the box. Sometimes boxes have more than one secret rares, especially when one of them is a trainer or energy card. So here's Gallade. Oops. Gallade trainer art. Next one. What are you going after, Devin? You going after the Charizard? That's what I would be going after in this set. There is a lovely Charizard Brexen in this set, secret rare. We've pulled a lot of them on this channel. I would love to pull more of them, honestly. I wonder if one of the boxes behind me has one in it right now. I'm tempted to open a whole box for myself after the luck I had with the XY Evolutions, man. Look at this. Swoobat Reshiram Charizard. Not Charizard. Reshiram Zekrom. There is a Reshiram Charizard in the Unbroken Bonds set. Unbroken Bonds. 3, 4. What do we got? Another Gallade. That was pretty weird. Wow. 2 Gallades back to back, huh? Did not expect that. Next pack. What do we have? We've got Togedemaru and Holo Rosa. Get the full art Rosa. Oh yeah, the full art Rosa. You know we've only pulled that like one time on this channel. We've pulled, I think 6 of the secret rare Charizards. I think we've pulled 6 of them. Did you know we've only pulled that Rosa one time? Is she rarer than the Charizard potentially, or is it just a sort of a luck thing? Don't rub the evolutions in. LMAO, I wanted to buy. I ordered a whole bunch more evolutions. I think it's a terrific set for trying to pull the 20th anniversary Charizard. So we're going to keep trying in that set for more of those 20th anniversary Charizards. So those are on the way. Every time you stream, I kick husband to the curb and end date night. Oh, no. Don't tell me that. Honey, I gotta go. They're opening Pokemon cards. They're opening Pokemon cards right now. Gosh, if only this draw energy had been a little better, you know? Even if it had just been centered better. All right, so you end up with 3 GXs and 2 trainer arts. This is going right over to Devin. I'm out of here, honey. I gotta open the Pokemans. Quip, I can't hang out right now. I'm opening the Pokemans. All right. And now we're caught up, right? Yeah, now we're caught up. He's fine. Husband plays PS4. He's getting a little me time, a little PS4 time. Let's see, what should I do next? Open up some more mail, probably, right? JC. Here we go. What do we got? We have Erica S. What? Toss this over there. What do we have here? Darkrai Pichu, huh? You know, it's funny, guys. Last night, I went shopping, and I was doing an analysis of the Hidden Fates Charizard, and I decided that he is definitely still underpriced, Shining Charizard from Hidden Fates. And so I bought one from this guy with three feedback, and I immediately messaged him, and I told him, I know you're new at this. Let me tell you what I expect. And I told him the card in the picture has to have the same certification number as the card he's shipping me. Guess what? Turned out he didn't have the right picture of the actual card he was selling. So right now, I've told him he's got to send me a picture of the actual PSA card he's shipping. Otherwise, I'll open a case on him. Just a learning moment. When you go to buy a card, you better ask the seller if you're getting the actual certification number of the card that you're buying. Real important.
2 Shining Legends.
2 Shining Legends? Who was that? Asian Tim? You ready to pull that test tube Mewtwo? Time to pull test tube Mewtwo. Easy mode. But yeah, that's a very important idea. Maybe I should explain it a little better to you guys, to make sure everyone listening kind of fully understands. Because it's very important for certain cards. I would say not all cards, but certain cards, especially valuable ones, right? All right, pack number 1 is going to be Golett Manaphy. That's a cool pack. Pack number 2 is going to be, I'll do a video. Oh, here you go. You got Raichu GX and Incineroar. So, not the hottest pulls. I think that the GXs actually count as hits in the Shining Legends set. So, it's just something I've been paying attention to. He looks fairly well-centered. He looks okay. All right, let me throw this into your bag, Asian Tim. Asian Tim did pretty good the other night. He picked up a... you had a good night the other day. You had the Secret Rare Savali and you had the Charizard come out of the Cosmic Eclipse box, right? It was pretty good. Let's talk about certification numbers on graded cards. Who's Flareon is this? Is this Mary? Is this Cheeses? So, what? Shining.
Shining, please, sir.
Sounds good. TCC, you showed lots of PSA cards earlier, all the same card. How much for all of them? Oh, for all of them? How much would I sell them for? A lot. I'm not sure if you could afford them all at one time. So, this number right here, see this long number? This is like a database number, and it helps you identify your card. So when somebody takes a picture of the card they're selling, and they ship you a card that doesn't have the same exact number right here, it's because they swapped cards, right? So there could be 2 Flareons, and they swapped them. And the reason this is a big deal is because you could have one graded a 10 and another one graded a 10, and the seller actually prefers one over the other. So what they do is they take a picture of the nice one, but then they ship you the nasty one. So you have to make sure the one you buy matches the one in the picture. If it doesn't, you could easily open and win a case against them, all right? Well, I think you would easily win. I guess I've never had to open a case in that for something like that. But yeah, that's the certification number, and it's really important. Okay, so what's happening now? Devin wants some Shining Legends. Let me get you some Shining Legends. Give me a moment. Hi, AJ. I'm looking to invest quite heavily. What? Sell me the PSA 2 Flareon. Geez, I think you already own it. It said cheese on the back.
Shining Legends, not a man.
Shining what? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. TCC is false advertising. Yeah, something like that. Exactly. It would be a form of false advertising because they would be showing you one certification number and then shipping you another one. Now, for some cards, this doesn't really matter. Usually for like a cheap PSA card, if it's being sold by like a big seller, he might just have a whole bunch of them and he doesn't care. But when you're buying like a Hidden Fates Shining Charizard, that's a big deal. Because one of them might be eligible for like a black label, and another one might not be eligible for a black label. How do you do a case against them? Oh, eBay lets you do this. eBay lets you open up a case against a buyer, and if eBay rules in your favor, you get your money returned, and then you have to ship the item back. I've done it a few times. I did it one time against a guy who sold me a bulk lot, and it was just a whole lot of bent cards. There was like almost no cards that weren't bent. I was like, what the hell? He took a picture of like 3 cards that were good, and then a bunch that were bent. Yes, XY is sold out. There we go. XY sold out. Dude, it sold out in one day, dude. Could not believe it. Pokemon Breeder. Reshiram Breloom. Reshiram's kind of cool. Cosmic is limited. Cosmic would have been limited, except I received a few more of them today in the mail. But they're very close to becoming in that category. Yeah, I would say if people were to just open enough of them tonight, they would they could sell out tonight, I would say. But it just depends on what people want tonight. All right, tough pulls there. You got the Zoroark GX. Zoroark GX, huh? Devin, I'll throw these in your bag. They could become a, what do they call it when a species is about to become extinct? Endangered something. I don't remember. They could become an endangered species. There we go. So, Salvador says, Shining Legends. Let's get 3 packs of Shining Legends for Salvador G. Here you go. Salvador G. Good luck. Please hold my cards, no shipping. All right, sounds good. You guys can do the same thing. If you ever need me to hold your cards, just tell me and I won't ship them. That's Volcarona Palkia. 2, 3. Trading cards. Oh, okay, that's Manaphy Golett.
Cosmic Eclipse.
Cosmic Eclipse. Damn, that's tough, man. I tell you what, though, how good is this energy card right here? I'm trying to get a collection of these reverse holos. I think I already have a fighter energy. Would you be willing to trade a pack of Rebel Clash for this card right here? Who was it that bought these? It was Salvador G. I would trade you a sealed pack for this. He says, yes, sir. Okay, I'm going to place this over here. I realized I don't have the Shining Legends energies, and I want them.
Cosmic, please, sir.
Cosmic, please, sir. Good luck on your pull here. Let's see if we can get you 1 hot card. You have about 1 in 5 chances of this being hot. And it's cold. There's always a shot. What do we got? Something cool back here? Here's a Toxtricity. All right. So let's get to the next one. Give me a moment. Sorry, Salvador. Anyways, it would have been cool if that 1 pack of Rebel went for something, wouldn't it have? Man, they're printing money willy-nilly. Asian would like some Cosmic Eclipse. Asian Tim. Okay. He's going for that secret rare Charizard. Bitcoin. Gold and silver. Trading collectible cards. Are collectible cards a good store of value? And I would argue that they are actually. Actually, it's been known that you know, because baseball cards are not new. Magic cards aren't new. Doing this has been around for a while, you know. It's an old thing. And what's really going on with the Pokemon scene is it's becoming, I think Pokemon scene is starting to see older people investing their money in it, and that's a big deal right now.
Buy Cosmic, please. I envy before Dutch buys them all.
Before Dutch buys them all. Yeah, so with the Pokemon cards, if you really think about it, Pokemon launched in 1996, right? Okay, so we're just 24 years from now, from that time when they launched, which means everyone who got into Pokemon cards or the game or the TV show as a kid, you're all 30 now, and you've all got jobs and you're not in school anymore. And maybe you've got a little bit of spending cash. Some of you are successful. And of course, there's younger people who want to collect as well. And maybe there's even some really old people that want to collect, because who knows? I mean, you can get into Pokemon cards later in life. It doesn't matter. So in other words, you got people with money at this point who can actually throw some cash around at these. So what you're going to see, in what I think over the next few years, you're going to see an expansion in the card community. There's going to be people who are taking collecting very seriously, and this will very likely drive the prices up. So what we've seen in the last year, most of my vintage cards like quadrupled in price. I don't know if you guys knew that. I would love to show you sometime, but we're opening so many cards. Let's see. Devin would like to go next on the Cosmic. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, you got all these kids these days. They get into like Fortnite, or they get into some other stupid game with microtransactions, and they spend all their money on microtransactions. But I mean, like, this is the best kind of microtransaction right here, because you might actually pull something like red and blue here, and that might actually have value. And if you keep it for 20 years, it might be worth $1,000 one day. But you got all these young people, they buy like microtransactions, and all you're buying is like, you're unlocking a piece of digital content that doesn't even matter the moment you jump to the next game. At least with cards, you actually get to hold on to them. They're physical, they exist. They actually exist. And you can put them in your sock drawer and come back to them 20 years later and find out, holy shimolies, these cards are worth a bunch of money. Which a lot of people who have the old Pokemon cards are doing right now. They're like, how much is my Charizard worth? There's some guy out there who's probably held on to his Charizard his whole life, and it's just sitting in his sock drawer at his parents' house, and they've just discovered it, and they're like, you want your Pokemon cards? He's like, sure, how much is it worth now? And he's finding out his Charizard's worth like $1,000 or something. So that's happening to him right now. And you know, if you do the same thing with these cards, my bet is, unless the Pokemon brand, unless the Pokemon brand were to fail, which I don't think it will, I think it's kind of like Disney. Unless it were to fail, you're going to see the same thing. This card right here, that'll be 20 years old someday. And you'll be old too, which is sad. We'll all be old. But I mean, the point is, you'll be able to sell that card at that point. And so if you were to ask a question like, is it a good store value? It's like, well, we'll know in 20 years if it is. But if I was to place a bet, I would say, yeah, it probably is. Devin, you have some tough pulls here. Let's see if you can get some last pack luck. 1, 2, 3. TCC, I bought 10. Perfect. Let me get 5 more for you. Sorry about that, man. I probably didn't see it right away. 10 more, you say? Not 10 more, 10 total. Here you go, 5 more. Guaranteed Charizard right here. The fact that you could open some of these modern packs and actually make some money if you're lucky. Some people will be unlucky, some will be lucky. But the fact that you could even flip it right now to earn some cash just because of this whole, kind of this new thing, this PSA grading, that alone is pretty exciting. And I think is a very healthy sign for what the cards will be worth 20 years from now, which is what I care about. I'm a long-term thinker. I always was. Let's see, what do we have? We've got Pawnyard. That's why I went to school, really. I was like, man, I gotta be thinking about the future. Of course, the sad thing is school put me into debt. School wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Let's see, next pack. Wow, these are all turning green, man. May I please have my holos and rares? For sure, man. Let's see, what do we got here? Belba. What do we have here? We got Probo Pass. I had that happen. I had a binder full of first edition basic cards, and my parents sold them for 20 bucks in a garage sale. Dude, you pulled nothing but cold cards this time, Devin. I am sorry, man. Holy heck. So who was it that asked that? That was Vanillity. 5 Cosmic, please, in before Dutch. So let me explain the bulk cards a little bit. So with bulk, all of the purchases are bulkless. What you can do, though, is you can request to have, like, if you see a cool reverse holo or a cool holo that you want, go ahead and ask for it, and I'll toss it in your bag. My goal is to keep your bag as light as possible because this reduces my costs. Now, let's say, Vanillity, you wanted to just continue to open and just constantly get all of your bulk. At some point, I'll say, well, you're going to have to pay the bulk price. There's an additional $3 for bulk. Let's go ahead and do it. What do we got? 1, 2. And that is because when your bag gets too big, I have to use a larger envelope and I have to buy more postage. So it really doesn't have anything to do with the value of the bulk card. It has everything to do with shipping. All right, pack number 1. Vanillity, you might be in a really good spot here because I think these packs are probably hot. Oh, wait, you wanted these. Muscle memory. I try to throw in as much holos and reverse holos as I can, though. I'm pretty aware. There we go. Full art Volcarona, and he looks well centered. I try to throw in as much as I can, up to a point. Once I know that a person's bag's starting to get heavy, that's usually when you'll see me stop automatically, like trying to toss them in so much. Cheese is like, trade! Hold on, Cheese. There's people waiting. We got Decidueye. And what do we have here? 3, 4. Give me Cosmic Friend. Toss this over here. All right, the reverse holo Piplup and the full art Volcarona. So Vanillity, I think this is your first time buying, isn't it? Vanillity. How's it going, man? So for shipping, what you'll want to do is contact me in the Discord server and give me your shipping address in a private message, okay? There we go. So there's your bag, and your bag's going to go off to the right side of the table. I've got everything alphabetically organized. All right, cool. And now we're caught up, and I can get back to this. Oh, and now we're not caught up. Redeem yourself.
Cosmic, please, sir. Redeem myself.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go over mystery. All right, we'll go over the mystery packs. In fact, before I go over them, for those of you who remember what's in the mystery packs already, I'm going to play a game. So the next person to buy a small mystery pack for $5 gets 2 of them. You get 1 for free, but I'm muting my laptop so we can't tell who made the first purchase. And the reason for that is because the whole point of giving 1 out for free is to try to sell a few of them at a time. It's kind of like a race, right? So if we could sell a few of those right now, that would be great because we'll get the small mystery game moving. It's $5 for a spot in the small mystery game, small mystery repacks, and we got a real vintage card in there, first edition. It's a first edition holographic Arbok from Expedition. It's a really nice card, it really is. There's also some booster packs in there too for people who, you know, they don't win the Arbok, but you have a chance to pick up maybe a bonus prize. Who's this for? This is for Devin. Good luck, Devin. We'll find out in a minute who won. Wait for me to finish opening these. That's Vaporeon Naganadel Guzzlord. Nice. Best pulls tonight so far, huh? What do we got? I think Volcarona was the best pull so far. Mimikyu. Here's a holographic Magneton. 3, 4. Charbok. What? Oh, Arbok. Charbok. Oops. We've got this fancy reverse holo Alolan Ninetales and Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff. Three, 4. There's Weavile. 2, 3, 4. We've got Skrelp Victini. 3, 4. Weavile Golurk. Ooh, what are we going to pull here? Piplup Black Kyurem. Oh, one more shot. Come on. What do we got? There we go. What is this going to be? Oh, you're going to like this. That's the Charizard Rexen right there. I knew it right off the bat because I've opened so many of these. I recognized his wing. Woo! That is the definition of last pack luck right there. You thought you were getting bad pulls again, didn't you, Devin? He was right there the whole time. You thought you were getting bad pulls. You're going to be like, damn it. Secret Rare Charizard Rexen. He was right there the whole time, guys. Crazy. We have opened so many of these. You know what? He also looks pretty fantastic. I would say this one probably has a clean shot at a 10. It would be a disappointment if it came back a 9, but that looks like it really has a shot at a 10. Wow. Woo! How much to grade? $32 to grade. Because even if he's a 9, he'll be over $100. So that's really when we know is going to be an upcharge card. When the 9s are, even the 9s are 100, that's the clear sign. Devin says, all right. It all paid off, Devin. It all paid off, huh? Wow, man. I was going to say, because if your last pack was like cold, I was actually going to feel pretty bad for you because you had opened up a bunch earlier and they were just kind of like, you know, like meh. You know what I mean? Charizard Rexen. I bet I'm going to hear that bell ring in a minute. But hold on, let's find out who won the small mystery repack. Let's find out who won the bonus one. So I'm going to unmute the computer now. All right, a whole bunch of people actually bought them. Very cool. And the very first person to purchase the small mystery was actually Devin. Wow. That was really fast. So Devin, you're getting a free one. After Devin, we have X Vision. After X Vision, we have James B. After James B, we have We Find Music. So that's the whole point of this kind of game, is to get it moving a little bit. We don't know who wins till later. This is Vanillity, 5 more. May I have the Holo and Rares again, please? Yes. Then we have Jonathan and EB Nuggets. So Jonathan, EB Nuggies. Okay, EB Nuggies. And that catches that up. Let's get these packs for Vanillity. You ready? Actually, I need to go grab a fresh... Let's go grab some fresh Cosmic. Give me a minute. What are you looking at? You looking at me? Am I getting some fresh Cosmic?
Grade my secret rare and another rest is a tip.
The rest of the tip. Devin, you're too nice. Thank you so much, man. Dude, I hope he comes back at 10. He's got to come back at 10 now. You've tipped. That's how it works. When you tip the dealer, automatic 10. No, but let's see. Here we go. Vanillity, you ready? Actually, here, let me slip this guy into this, because we always knew this was going to happen. No pressure on the card at all. Oh, where'd my remote go? That's the best card tonight, and I don't think anyone's going to top it. I think that'll remain the best card tonight. So we'll get to that in a minute. Let's get this for, I'm sorry, what was his name? Vanillity? Here we go. Maybe we'll pull another one. Who knows? It's actually completely possible to pull another one. Did you guys know that? Because these Cosmic Booster Boxes, they came from separate shipments, separate orders. So I think that there's totally another chance for one. I'm not saying there will be one, but they weren't all coming from the same person. That's all I'm trying to say. He says, no, only one per stream. That was the deal. We pulled two didn't we pull 2 for Dutch or something like that in one stream? I think we pulled 2 for Dutch in one stream, didn't we? Or do I remember that incorrectly? I probably remember that incorrectly. Well, what am I doing here? Tapig Fion. All right, he wants his rares. Here you go. All right, next pack. What do we got here? Card savers need like a Ziploc feature. That would make them pretty expensive. All right, we're on 20% battery. I'm going to have to plug the phone in. Hey, that's actually a nice looking Solgaleo. All right, I'm afraid your cards were cold. I'm so sorry, man. I hate seeing that. Let's see if we can get you a pity pull. Plug the phone in now. So you're picking up this Ninetales break card as the pity pull. Do these all fit in one sleeve? Oh my god, it all fits. Whoa, look how many cards you can fit into one penny sleeve. I had no idea. Vanillity, that was tough, man. I'm sorry. You still got the nice looking Piplup though, huh? All right. Devin, grade my secret rare, and another rest is tip. Ah, so nice. I tell you what, I'll tip you back one too. I'll give you one more pack. You ready? So in this pack is one more Charizard. Are you ready? Guaranteed Charizard. Let's see what happens. So Devin, I'll give a little bit back. See if Devin can double down right here. Oh, it's a greenback. No chance. Maybe it will be Red's Pikachu though. It's Steelix actually. Not bad. Bonus pack. There you go. All right, let's get your name in here. Devin A. So Quentin's sending off red and blue from Cosmic, and Devin A sending off that secret rare Charizard. Looks so freaking good, man. So good. Let's add it to PSA requests. We're going to say Devin A, Charizard, Brexen, secret rare, Cosmic. Gosh, I love sending those off. So fun when they return. All right, there we go. Okay, let's talk a little bit about what's actually in the mystery game. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. $5 each for a spot. Your odds to pull a win are like, well, to pull the R box is going to be 1 in 25, right? But there's a total of 3 wins. I'm back to work. I got to go. See you later, man. You're working hard. I see a few Unbroken Bonds on Team Up at my local Walmart. Should I buy them? I would buy the Unbroken Bonds right now, yeah. Actually, you said Unbroken Bonds and Team Up? Yeah, I'd go buy them all. Yeah, they've skyrocketed in price, so yeah, I would go buy them. Japanese Arbok. So this is what's in the small mystery. Graded a 10. It's a more recent grade. It's in the 4s. First edition holographic. To put it into perspective, we were selling sealed packs of this very set for $110. This one's already graded. This is already pulled and graded a 10, right? Because only half the packs would come back holo. So we were selling these for $110 per pack.
Mystery.
Nice. We're selling these for $110 per pack, sealed, and you didn't even know if you had a pack with an actual holo in it. Only half of them did. And then if you were lucky to pull a holo, you still have to pay for the grading, and you don't even know if the grading is going to be a 10 or a 9. So this is a very good deal. I'll be going through more of those. So after the Arbok is done, we'll have more right afterwards.
My PPV, but it'll take small PP Lotto.
All right, so Vanillity is 21. Oops. These two are going to be cheese. After cheese, we have X Vision, who took up the last 2, and it is done, guys.
Small boy.
So, who was it that's getting missed? Somebody's getting missed. No, that's it. It was just a delay. All right, so we're ready to play, actually. Let's find out who won that Arbok. It's a very solid win. Sounds good, Quentin. Remember, if they get damaged in shipping, I can't be held responsible for that, okay? So just keep that in mind. There's a little bit of risk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me make sure I count these right. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we got 25 of them. All right, we're going to need 3 prize cards because there will be 3 winners. Oops. This will be Rebel, and Arbok. Good luck, whoever wins the Arbok. Could be walking away with an Arbok for like $5, maybe $20, however many packs you bought.
Cosmic Eclipse.
Cosmic Eclipse. Somebody's getting on the Cosmic Reserve list. Cool, man. All right, here they are. They need to be shuffled real well. $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25. All right, there they are shuffled. Let's go ahead and split. We're going to split right there. Now I'm going to go by threes. Shuffle real well because this prize is so cool. All right, split one more time. Somebody choose the first pack to start. You just name, you know, if you choose Hidden Fates, I'll start there. Hidden Fates, Unified, Rebel. What else do we have? Cosmic. Okay, John Rakusagai says Hidden, so actually we're not even going to split. We're actually going to start on Hidden. Here we go. Pack number 1. So Devin has the first 3, so this is no. Pack number 2. Pack number 3. Pack number 4. We Find Music got the Arbok. Right off the bat, the Arbok was found. Goes to We Find Music. Congratulations, man. That was a $5 ticket. Crazy. All right. Woo. It's the Tyranitar mystery game over. It's still going. There you go, man. Right off the bat, the Arbok was actually not far. Crazy. Place them into my shipping pile now. There are actually still 2 more prizes. There's some Rebel Clash, so we ought to find out who won the Rebel. Next is James B. 1, or this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, that sucks, Devin. 16. Oh, you're 1 away, Devin. So 16 is X Vision. X Vision just got something. After X Vision, we got James B. We Find Music again. Jonathan E. EB Nuggets. Vanillity. Cheese. Cheese again. The X Vision. Are you going to win both? X Vision, you won both of the Rebel Clashes, dude. Look at that. You won all 8 packs. That's cool. So these go to the X Vision, all of these. Double win. You know what I'm going to do one day, guys? I'm going to take all the prize cards and stuff them into 1 pack. I'll do that one day just as a surprise. All right, so these all go to X Vision. You ready? Maybe a secret rare in here, maybe a full art, hopefully. Have to thank me now, what? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Good luck on your pulls, mister. Hey, mister. Got any of them free Rebel Clashes, mister? Hey, why haven't we hit 50 likes, guys? How am I going to give away 5 packs of Rebel if we haven't hit 50 likes? We got Stunky. Oops, Stunky. The heck? How am I going to give away 1 free Gym 1 booster pack if we don't even have 100 viewers? There's Santa Cobra. Oh, come on, man. Sandy Cobra. 2, 3, 4. Twin Energy. Hit the like button on the stream here for TCC. What do we got next? We've got, oh, there we go. Full art Inteleon VMAX. Picking up that full art, man. Very cool. Wouldn't it be crazy if there was a secret rare in here, too? He's still got some packs left. 3, 4. That's Electivire. Sandy Cobra is bad. I'm not a fan of the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of snake Pokemon. Hatrem. I think they've, I think they're running out of ideas. I like the idea that they're doing with like Slowbro, you know, Galarian Slowbro or whatever he's called. you know, where they take old Pokemon and they give them like new ideas. Look at that. You pick up 2 full arts from this set, dude. Nice. I'm a big fan of that idea. Instead of inventing new Pokemon, just adjusting the existing Pokemon for the area that they're in. I think that's a cool idea. But you know, it must be a lot of work for them to constantly add Pokemon. All right, man. So the X Vision, if you have a bag, it'll be probably right here. Find out if you already have a bag. Skeet, Tim, here it is. So this goes into your bag. Alolan and Galarian remake Pokemon are dope. The starters only having one type was really disappointing to me. Yeah, I don't know how I felt about the starters this time. Scorbunny versus Charizard, you know what I mean? The starters, I wish the starters were always like super cool. Okay, now we're ready to reset the mystery game for the small mystery repacks. And I'm going to go ahead and pick another card now. Let's see. Where's my box? So the next one in line is Charizard. No, I'm just kidding. Get that Charizard out there. All right, so we're going to have PSA 10 Magby from the same set, First Edition Expedition. We're going to have a PSA 9 Shining Arceus, and we're going to have some bonus prizes too, okay? Bonus prize, let's see what the bonus prize is going to be. We're going to have a, give me a sec. We're going to have a Shining Ho-Oh. I'm going to snip them out. I love giving out the Shining Ho-Ohs. They're such cool cards. They look terrific. So we're going to have a Shining Ho-Oh as one of the rewards. Pack Fresh. And we'll have some more Rebel. We'll do 4 rounds of Rebel. Similar to last time, there's going to be 25 spots. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25. Who do you guys think had the worst pulls? Who's had the worst pulls of all in the last week? Place your votes. X-Vision says, I would have to agree with that. So we're going to say 26, 27. We're going to place Cheese on 6 and 9. And that's his bonus for having the worst pulls, 6 and 9. Okay, so it looks like there's 27 spots, but actually what's happened is I've given Cheese 2 free spots. That's all that's happened. All right. Cheese getting a little bonus. He'll still lose. All right. We're all done with that. X-Vision, Asian Tim, Cosmic Eclipse. You got it, mister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mail time? What? We can't open mail. We're still opening. Ow, feels like I'm getting bit on my leg. Cheese is like, trade! Wait, Cheese, wait for us to run out of packs to open. Oh, hold on, this card's about to fall off the table. Let me stop it from falling. Stupid cards. Who wants this cool first edition Rocket? It's an empty booster pack, but who wants this cool empty Rocket booster pack first edition? I bet I am sitting on my foot. I'm gonna throw this one in too. It's not a very valuable reward, but this is gonna go into the small mystery repacks as well. People actually do buy these, surprisingly. They buy them because they want to be able to hold it and be like, wow, this was a vintage art. So you're gonna I'm gonna have that in there too. So that'll be another bonus thing. Here we go. Let's see what we got. This is for Asian Tim. Good luck, Asian Tim. Asian Tim's like, snipe. We got Duskull Stoutland. Put a rocket card in it. Maybe I will. You guys want some rocket cards? I got some rocket cards. Ends Resolve. I got dislike because you guys bully my pulls. Oh my god. Mom! We got Dusknoir. Here's Volcarona GX. Put a rocket box in it. Man.
For small boy.
For small blah. Codes! You want some codes? Mom! Mom, they're not showing the codes! Mom!
Shining Legends.
Quentin says, for small blah. All right, Quentin, you're in. Asian Tim says, Shining Legends. Ah, very good. Guaranteed pull right here. That's how Shining Legends work, if you did not know. Shining Legends, 60% of the time, 60% of the time, you get a pull every time. Nah, not this time. I'm sorry, man. I was rootin' tootin' for you. I was rootin' tootin' for you. Wow, I just saw how much booster box. Yeah, they're expensive, man. That's why. Speaking of which, didn't somebody order a? I thought somebody asked for a spot with the Unbrokens. Did I miss that? For small bra. Huh? I guess not. I thought somebody had taken a spot for the Unbroken. I'm not seeing it though. Small mystery, 5 more. Small mister. I must be making it up in my head or something. What if we go to donation history? No, I'm not seeing it. Weird. I thought somebody had ordered a spot on the Cosmic. I'm sorry, on the Unbroken Bonds. He says, it was Cosmic. You confused it when you read it. Oh, man, I'm losing my mind, guys. This is what happens when you don't open enough Pokemon cards. You lose your mind. The only solution is to open more Pokemon cards like these, I don't know, these Gym Heroes right here. I mean, that's really the only solution, is to open more Gym Heroes. All right, let's find out what we get, huh? Take a break, open some packs. I know, man. I'm having a tough day. Erica's Dragonair. What? Take a look at that. That's gonna make Masvara a little jelly if he sees that. Wasn't that a card he was going after? Erica's Dragonair. What a beautiful card, man. Awesome. Holy heck. I'll take that. Oh, by the way, this goes to Asian Tim. Here you go, man. Sorry about that, man. You were having some tough pulls there. Come on, Misty's Tears. No Misty's Tears. Darn. We like Misty's Tears because that card's also worth money. I will reserve the second Gem 1 booster pack for my TikTok account. I'll be opening it up over there. So if you don't want to miss that, be sure to go check that out, okay? Wow, beautiful. What's the worst card to open in this set? I don't even remember. Maybe like Brock's Rhydon or something. Wait, I don't need to write on it. It's mine. So these two are probably the best cards pulled today now, so far. Cool. I don't want this to turn. There we go. Sweet. Cheese is like, take a look at my pack. You ready to make the best trades, Cheese? You have to write Supreme Boy. Oh, right. What was I thinking? Supreme Boy. Duh. Hey, that actually doesn't look too bad. How does the holo look? I bet it's all scratched. Yeah, there's some scratches. So this might be like an 8, actually. That's not bad. Should I open up, team up Unbroken Bonds, or just hold? You know, they're quite expensive. You would be doing it as a luxury. If you're looking at the set that gives you the greatest chance for like a return on your purchase, Cosmic is pretty damn good because you have a chance for Red's Pikachu to show up. You have a chance for a Charizard to show up. You have a chance for a Blastoise and a Venusaur. You have a chance for Cynthia Caitlyn. So Cosmic's pretty high up on my list as the most valuable set right now, modern set. Hidden Fates is good too. Hidden Fates is just also kind of expensive, right? So when you buy Hidden Fates, the packs already cost more. So that's the problem with Hidden Fates. Team Up and Unbroken are probably not the most valuable right now, but if you are bored and you want to open them just for the sake of seeing what you can get, I mean, it's still possible for you to be the one to pull the secret rare and for the secret rare to be well-centered and for it to be the right card and all that stuff, right? Is there tracking on the PSA submissions? No, not really. I mean, they give you a rough estimate on how far along they are, but what do you mean by tracking? Like I can tell you that I can tell you there's a set is the set right under Mahasvara's submission. That is the closest one to being finished. So Mahasvara has a submission that is only his cards. And then when comes underneath that, I think it's like DL's order, has a ton of DL's cards in it. And it has other people's cards in it too. That's the closest one to being done. It's, you know, it's like over a month old.
Cosmic, please.
Cosmic, please. Let me get back to the list. Hold on. That's Brian. How's it going, Brian? All right, Brian going deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, Brian. Brian, you had a lot of luck with XY. Maybe you have more luck today. Because that Charizard you pulled probably is a 10. It could come back a 9. I mean, I've been surprised by PSA, but it was well-centered. There were no splotches on the reverse holo. The corners looked pretty normal, so I think you have a very fair chance at a 10. And you pulled that Cynthia, too. Like, even if the Cynthia came back at 9, you'd still make money on Cynthia. It's crazy. But let's see. You're definitely going to pull Secret Rare Charizard here. At least you have to keep believing in that. Until you're all out of money, right? Like me. Let's see. What do we got here? We've got Phantom Sawsbuck. Come on now. Come on, look at this. I mean, you compare this to like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, and he just looks kind of not as interesting. And his name is Throw. Come on, man. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, way cooler. Hitmonlee looks crazy. He looks like a ghoul, like something out of a nightmare. He looks like a ghoul, man. Throw's just like, we need another fighter type. What are we going to do? I don't know. Make some goofy looking thing in a karate outfit. All right, that's our fighter. XY Expedition is sold out. I do not have any left. What do we got? Sawsbuck. We'll have some more later, guys. I've got some more on the way. Hello and Meowth. My goal really is to stock up enough so that we just aren't ever out, but it is actually really hard to do that. Island Challenge Amulet. Hitmonlee looks like a predator like Hypno. Exactly. Exactly. They don't really make Pokemon so scary anymore. Look at this. Here we go. Full art Naganadel Guzzlord. That's the alternative art. Where are they? They're like in some crazy dimension. Smoke everywhere. It's a cool card. Next pack. Let's see what we got. Oops. There's Cleffa, Togepi, Igglybuff. Hold on, give me a second, guys. There we go. All right. 2, 3, 4. What do we got? Drillbur. And last but not least, Gen 1 isn't really scary or look all that dangerous. Really? I think Gen 1 had lots of scary looking Pokemon. For example, Charizard versus, when you look at Charizard, he looks like a terrifying dragon. I mean, as far as terrifying can go from a children's cartoon. And you compare that to like what we have today with the Fire Bunny Cinderace. He just looks like, I don't know, like a furry basically. He looks like a mascot for, you know, a football game in Europe. Guzzlord. Okay. Zapdos over here. The episode of Pokemon with the Primate Best, the P1 Pokemon Champ, was a great episode. Watch it if you've never seen it. The P1 Champ. I want to be the P1 Champ. So, Brian, you walk away with the full art Naganadel, Guzzlord, Togepi, Cleffa, Igglybuff, and Excadrill. Brian, here you are. What up, Poke Peeps? I'm late, but him here. I see the band hammer is strong tonight. Band. Okay. So, Cheese would like to make a trade to get himself on the list where we are giving out that. Let's see if you got something, man. Just like who decided to make a sandcastle of Pokemon. That's off center. I mean, that's technically, I would say, is still off center too. I bet you this is going to be off center. Yeah, god damn, dude. Why are your cards all off center, Cheese? What the heck? Charmander's crooked. Who decided to make a Pokeball of Pokemon? Hey, actually, there's an explanation for that. So apparently, in Japanese culture, when you use a tool for 100 years, your tool comes to life. It's like a sort of thing of theirs in Japan. It's like a what would you call it? Like a wives' tale or like a myth or something, right? So that's where Electrode and Voltorb come from. It's not just something like, oh, we're lazy, just turn a Pokeball, give it eyeballs. It's actually from Japanese sort of like tradition. I always thought that they were positive and negative, like ions or something like that. I'm collecting Mega Charizards from Generation as well. They are impossible to pull from a pack. I think they will skyrocket one day. Oh, cool, man. Cheese, you have a second bag, don't you? All right, let's see. How about this Mew? It looks fairly well centered. Let's look for print lines on it. Yep, there's a print line on it, right there by the grass. It'll be hard for you to see, I'm sure. Magnezone, Charizard, you got Machamp, Shuppet, Low and Ninetales, and Tapu Koko, huh? Put those in the front real fast. Take a look at these real fast. So you've got some secret rare cards. That's off center. How about this one? Ah, now this one looks pretty good. I would do the trade for the Alolan Ninetales, Cheese. How's the medium mystery looking? They're all moving. The large one's moving the slowest. He's oh my god, Cheese. All right, Cheese. Let's do it. Best of luck to you, Cheese. One person's going to win. We just don't know who. I'm surprised it's actually moving. There's 15 slots left. There's 15 slots left on the large. It's supposed to say large now. We changed the names to large, medium, small. So this large repack, you guys already know, most of you, gives you a shot for this guy. And this is the real deal right here. This isn't just a vintage card. It's a cool vintage card. Cool vintage cards tend to... What the deal is, when you have a cool vintage card, they tend to appreciate faster than, the ones that you're just buying to finish out your collection. So the cool ones tend to appreciate because people want it. And then other cards, kind of like this Alolan Ninetales, they don't appreciate as much because some people like Alolan Ninetales, but not everyone does. So the card that appreciates the fastest in the Hidden Fate set is going to be the Shining Charizard. The Alolan Ninetales will probably appreciate a little bit, but really not as much as the Shining Charizard. Right, so that Tyranitar has a cool factor to him. He has a general appeal to a wider audience. How much for the Alolan Ninetales GX from the Hidden Fates? I'm looking for one. Well, that one that you saw, I'll probably send that one off. When it comes back, you can make an offer, probably. Takes me a second to tell the centering. I haven't been able to get on Discord. Did you see if it says delivered in your tracking? Oh, Giovanni, I did not even look. I did not even look, Giovanni. Xvision says trade with me. Let me see if there's something we could trade. I need to do that for both you and Mary, actually. You got a Tapu Koko. I can already tell it's off center right there. See how it pinches the top? We flip it around. You can tell it's chubbier down here, thinner up here. I mean, he'll be worth something as a 9. How about this scissor? Is he tilted? So let's do a little game here. Let's try and figure out how I can tell that it's tilted. So I zoom into the screen. Now look at the right side of the card. Notice how on the right side of the card, there's very little space between the black corner right here and the white side of that edge. And then we just come over here and you can see it's actually thicker. So this is either off center or it's tilted. Flip it around. And then when we take a look at the back, I would say that it is tilted. So you take a look at the top of the card and you notice that this and this are just about the same. See? So those are even. But we take a look down here and we take a look at this versus this, and you will see that the right side is fatter. That's because the card's tilted. Right side is fatter than the left. And that's what causes this to occur. So up here, you notice that this here is thinner than this here. See? So these are probably both tilted in the same way. They probably came out of the same tin. They're probably both 9s. The funny thing is, even as 9s, I bet they're both worth like 50 bucks. And one of these would probably be all I'm interested in. All right. Because it turns out I have a lot of Rebel Clash off to grade already. Look at all these, man. Throw this away. Give you potatoes. Cheese and taters. We find music. What would you like to do with that, we find music? Take a closer look at this real fast. This looks really good. I'm very impressed. I think this is a 10. Small and 5 Rebel. You got it. All right, you're in. And 5 Rebel. What's today? It's Tuesday? See you later, X-Vision. Have a nice night, man. Getting back to work. Heck yeah, man. One, two. TCC, pull out a running card from my big bag and give it to whoever just bought packs. Okay. Out of your big bag? I mean, I just bought packs, if you're asking. Aether Foundation employee. And it was We Find Music who bought the packs. He's like, hey, show me love. Three, 4, and 5. Now go find me music. Here we go. Let's find out what you get. Definitely Doublade and Appleton, huh? Definitely you're about to pull a Boss's Orders. I can feel it. Boss's Orders, Secret Rare, or Full Art. Guaranteed. Nope, that's going to be Rillaboom VMAX. That is a Full Art, though. Next pack, what do we got? There's Grubbin, Malamar V. Ooh. He looking dangerous, man. He looking like calamari. Nose Pass. Last pack. Let's see what we got. That's going to be Boltund V. All right. Picking up that extra secret rare because of Cheese's donation. What? Cheese, where's my donation? giving all your cards away. The frick? So let's see. You will probably be in this one right here. ZLP, here we are. Here's your bag. And we'll put the Rillaboom in the front. He looks nice. Sweet. He says, I'll do it again. I'm warning you. Jeez, don't. All right, let's see. Guess it's time to open up a Shining Legends. Ooh, let's open up 2 Shining Legends. I really shouldn't, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty addicted to the Shining Legends set. Pack number 1. Hope you pull Shining Zard. That's right, Shining Zard right out of nothing. Shining Zard right out of the Shining Legends. How many likes though? Only 44 likes. No free packs. For alligator, Latios. All right. Well, Epic's Mind Sweep. What's next? Do you look at me every time I look over?
Sometimes I do, yeah, not always.
Let's open up a piece of mail. The mail won't let me down. That's not true. The mail lets me down every now and then. We have one from Megan G. Shake my head. No Shining Zard. I know, right? Thank you for your purchase. Best, Megan. Oh, cool. This side up. All right. Just grade all your bulk on the desk. That's good. How do I get these open?
Medium and 5X Rebel, let's check his luck.
There we go. Ah, yeah, I remember buying these. So there was one card in particular I was after. It was this one. I didn't really care about the other 2. I'll toss this. So let's see what we got. So you can always tell when this comes out of like someone's personal collection because it'll be like a cut up folder thingamabobby. So there's some kind of reverse holo Umbreon from one of the E sets, Expedition, Aquapolis, Skyridge, and it's got a big dent at the top. Check the back of it. It's got some white spots on it. It's kind of a cool card. Then we have this non-holo. Looking off-center, it's got a white speck on it, so that's probably about a 7. But really it's this card. Oops, really it's this card I'm interested in. Let's see. All right, flipping it around. Ooh, I think this one will end up being a 9. I thought I had a chance at a 10. That's why I got it. So, but I think that'll be a 9. We'll have to see. I was watching. I was like, is that going to be a 9? There we go. And toss these over here for now. We'll figure out more about those later. So, We Find Music says medium and 5 Rebel. Let's get this luck. Heck yeah, man. So these are the medium packs. And We Find Music. There are 11 slots left, and then the large repack ends. I'm sorry, the medium repack ends. Remember, we changed the names. And you want 5 Rebel, huh? Let's do it. Sweet. Very cool. We're 4 likes away. Wow, guys. So close, so far. So close, so far away. All right, guys. That's the end of the live stream. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Sandygast. Who's going to buy me a Shining Legends pack? I don't know, Cheese. Are you from Brazil? Hi, I'm from Brazil. We got here. Squovit. 50 likes. You did it. All right. So what's going to happen now? Head over to the Discord and pick a number between 1 and 100, okay? In the general chat, just type in a number between 1 and 100. You only get one guess. If your guess matches somebody else's, I go with the earlier one, so it'd be a good idea to delete your previous comment and to pick a new number, okay? Whoever guessed it first gets that number, okay? So make your guess, not here. Make it in the Discord.
Shining legend for cheese.
I used to do it in the comment section on YouTube, but I found out that YouTube would make certain comments disappear if I got too high of a volume of comments. So I don't do that anymore because it's not as good. All right, and Phantom, you got some tough pulls, man. Let's see if there's something in the pity pull pile. I don't even remember what's in the pity pull pile. You've got Darkrai Gx. Cool. He's got a little bend at the bottom, unfortunately. That's going to go over to We Find Music. Darkrai Gx. Apparently he's a shiny Darkrai. Oof. It does happen sometimes though, doesn't it? So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make it so you can no longer make messages in the general chat now. So I'm in general chat. I'm locking it up to find out who the winner is. And you can no longer send messages just until the game ends. So let's find out. Let's find out who won. I'm going to roll 3 times this time. 1, that's 17. 2, that's 12. 3, that's 7. 12, 17, and 12. 12, 17, and 7, I mean. That is 19 plus 12, or 31. So 31 is the number. Oh, there was a 32. Let's try again. This time I'm going to roll a single dice. 11. Let's find out if anyone guessed 11. JK guessed a 12. I tell you guys what, in order to keep the game fast moving, I'm making up the rules as we go, guys. In order to keep the game fast moving, I'm just going to choose the number closest to that. So JK is actually going to be the winner this time. I'm not going to keep rolling until we actually land on an exact number. So he was the closest one to it. Let me change the permissions back to open. JK, you win. Because I'm not going to keep rolling. Jessica says, that's me. Sweet. Let's find out what you got. We make it up to 100 viewers. I'll do it again, guys. Yeah, I saw that volunteer. I changed the rules after, so I do apologize for that. I guess me changing the rules is randomized, though. It's all RNG, right? I decided to change the rules, though, so that I wouldn't have to keep rolling, because I realized if I'm having a number between 1 and 100, it could take a while. I should also write a rule whether I choose the closest up or the closest down. And I think it'll be the closest up in the case that you have 2 numbers tied. All right, here we go. So let's see what Jessica picks up. It is Heliolisk. Yeah, I changed the rules right after, man. I'm sorry. But that was a little bit of luck too, right? It's all luck based. It is the Wild West. Where I've only started doing this giveaway like a few days ago. It's just started. So I'm coming up with the rules as we... Oh my God, and it is a secret rare scoop up net right there. Jessica picking up that scoop up net for free. Let's see what else you get. Price is Right rules. Closest without going over. I'm the judge and the executioner. And the Dragapult V. Oops, come on now. No problem, man. You'll get it next time, guaranteed. Zatu? I make a lot of guarantees on this channel. So you're picking up the secret rare scoop up and the Dragapult. Better than the last pack. I know, isn't that wild? Crazy. Jessica, you would be... I think you'd be in this pile here. Martin, Jonathan E, Jessica E. There you are. Sweet. Scoop up secret. You scooped it up. Okay, thanks for playing, everyone. I think I unlocked the general chat, so that should be moving again. Harry M bought Shining Legends for Cheese. I didn't even hear that go through. So Cheese is getting a pack of Shining Legends from Harry M. What? Scooped up. Cheese goes, what? I'm from Brazil. Who's going to buy me a pack of Shining Legends? Cole, dude, what are these Shining Legends right now? Jesus, I'm just go open them all. Zip. Tough luck there, Cheese. Man, even when Cheese is getting a gift. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Here, let me open up some more mail. What do we got? We've got a package from Unnamed, which, okay. Well, I know his address anyways. I think I overpaid. Can you roll over 5 in a small? You did. I didn't even see that. Woo! Moving that small. I'm glad you caught that because I would not have even double checked. There you go, man. What is this?
1 pack luck, shiny.
1 pack luck, says Brian. You ready, Brian? Guaranteed luck. Everyone trying to snipe the Shining right now. It can only end well. Brian C. Super Snipe. Super Snipe. Nope. These Shining packs, remember, these actually came out of like Walmart. And so they're not like from a continuous Elite Trainer box or anything. They're like pin collections and stuff like that. And so they might have like no consistent rewards. You know what I mean? Man, you're making me want to open them. This is what's left of the ones from Walmart. You're making me want to open them because we haven't pulled anything hot. But I feel like they're not going to be, it's not like something you can snipe because, again, it just came from random pin collections from like Walmart that are only three or 4 packs deep. Rama says you can check prices in description. Oh, nice. Somebody's here. How do we do this? And what all he got to buy? Yeah, check the description, and we use the Streamlabs link for payment. So let's see. Back to the mail. Brian thought he was pulling test tube Mewtwo. Watch me open all those Shining and actually pull test tube Mewtwo. Now, I opened up like 3 or 4 of them. They were all cold. I think I should just stop. Oh, look at that. Cracked, dude. Cracked on both sides. Yeah. Why you do it, man? He put it into the envelope with no padding at all. He had no padding around the card at all. He just popped it in there. God, dude. You know, it's funny. It doesn't even have a PSA sleeve. No PSA sleeve, no cardboard. Just pop it in there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Ah, man. When will they learn? You know, if somebody drops like a box on this, it's going to snap instantly. It's just a piece of plastic. It's all it is. So that's got to be returned for sure.
Give me Shining Law.
All right. So that was a disappointment. Okay, so what time was it? To 108 minutes in? I got to remember that clip. So Ryoma says, fine, give me Shining.
Shining, please, if possible, hold them until rest of box sold.
What? 1? We definitely do not hold packs that way. The reason we don't is because we want to, basically it's a issue with like searching. Actually, we had a situation like this pop up when we were opening up vintage packs. So when you buy them, they do get opened. I would tell the seller what happened. Well, yeah, I'm going to return it is what I'm going to do. You're going to get back up. Oh my God, there it is. Shining Mew. Super easy snipe. Woo! Shining Mew right there. Looking a little off center, so he's probably a 9. Damn, dude. Sweet. Let's see, where's the R's? I think R's are right here. Is Ryoma? There's Ryoma. Looks like you might have been opening Shining earlier. Shining Mew. Toss this over here. And let's see. After Right Oma, we have We Find Music. It says, if possible, hold them until rest of box sold, question mark? So I don't really know why you would want them held, but I actually can't do that. And again, it comes down to a complex issue of being able to search. So I don't offer that. That PSA Steelix had the wrong name for the card. Really? I gotta see this. You're right. This is actually Neo 1, not Neo 4. Dude. Yeah, that's a Neo 1. It says Neo 4 Shining Steelix on it. What? Oh my god, it's got a label problem. The card's cracked. Wow. I didn't even see that when I was shopping for it. I just assumed the label was correct. I didn't think about it because it was just a PSA 9 Steelix, you know? Yeah, that's the wrong Steelix. Shining Steelix. Oh my god. He didn't even know about it because he would have probably put it in his auction. How backed up are we tonight? We're not too backed up. So this one's going to be We Find Music. Did it recased? Well, we're going to probably... He's going to have it recased. I'm just going to ask for a refund because I don't even want it. I've done... what does it call it? I've done reholdering. Reholdering takes like 6 months. I'd rather just have my money. Last pack. What do we got here? Toss that there. What do we got? There's that metal energy. Wow, that looks so nice. Too bad it's off center. Okay, let me toss these off to the side, and that goes to We Find Music. Tough, man. Logan says, hi, I'm back. Hi, back, I'm dead. And we are caught up. Harry, just tell him Cheese wants to give you a card so he doesn't have to look for his message. Yeah, exactly. Just tell me that, guys. Mail. TCC, give a random card from my big bag to Harry. Shiny Inkay. What? That's so shiny. Harry would be where? Holo. Harry. There's a guy named Halo in our group. Let me get your bulk. You guys want to buy some bulk off of me? You know, I actually have an enormous amount of bulk, and I would feel guilty selling it, but it does just sit around all day. The main reason I take the bulk away is to reduce shipping times and significantly decrease the cost of shipping. I should show you guys what we put together tonight even. So tonight, we put all this bulk together tonight, if you didn't know that. So I had an empty table, and now it is a full table. So I just got tons of bulk, and it just lays around. Let's see, Holo says Cosmic. You got it, Holo. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Why not trade the bulk for booster boxes and do giveaways? What? That would be so easy. All I'd have to do is spend a bunch of money on shipping. I have actually done bulk trade-in. The time it takes to assemble a box and the cost for the shipping actually makes it so that it's almost not even worth my time, to tell you the truth. Like, I'm trying to run 2 YouTube channels, right? You guys know that, right? Flygon GX Full Art. Nice. Actually, did he have a chip on the back? So for those of you who didn't know, I have a second YouTube channel. I'm the TheCardconomist on YouTube, and that's more like a Monster Hunter World channel. And I have like 130,000 subs over there. And so I'm usually splitting my time between these 2 channels. And it turns out working on the bulk is not as valuable to me as actually going over to my other channel and working. I would gladly take your bulk. All right, you just come over with the big dump truck. We'll pile it in the back of your dump truck. Call it a day. You could fill a box full of random bulk and mark up the shipping and a little on the cards. Make some money, trade them in, make the money back by charging for entire, like, repacks. What? Let me work for you. I will take your bulk. That's right. I'm just giving it all away. Free, free, free. What do we got? Last pack. Woo. Hey, mister. Sounds like you got some free stuff, mister. Would you trade me anything for Flygon and Mimikyu? I can tell you right now, Mimikyu's off center. Flygon looks closer to being on center. What do you want for the Flygon? I would bet this card is worth about $30 as a 10. He's kind of an ugly brown card, and I don't think Flygon's crazy popular. What would you like for this Flygon? Cosmic or Shining? Oh, you mean like more packs? Yeah, of course. How long do I have to turn it down? Because I'm actually worried more about running out of packs. I'm not worried about picking up Flygon. That's the reason. So I don't need Flygon, but I do need to hold on to my packs because I will run out of them very quickly. How much shipping for the bulk? It's actually really expensive, Jennifer. So bulk cards are super heavy. Think about it for a minute. You know when you can go to like not the grocery store, you can go to Walmart and pick up like a ream of paper. And you know how the paper is real dense and heavy? Cards are exactly like that. They're very dense, they're very heavy. So to ship a meaningful amount of cards usually is going to cost you about $18. And not only that, but you have to assemble it too. So you have to pack it all up. You got to use your tape up, and you get a print a label for 18 bucks. It takes you like a half hour to an hour. And all of that for very little, actually. So this is the reason why, even though I have all this bulk, I don't really do too much with it. It just kind of stacks up. Maybe someday I will figure out something. So, sorry, Holo K, you did get a full art there. Holo says, what's in the mysteries? Yeah, so we got a new mystery game running for the small mysteries. So this round is going to be PSA 10 First Edition Holo Magby and Shining Arceus, 10 and 9. There's also some smaller prizes. Shining Legends. That's Keller. You got it, Keller. I need both of those. They're nice cards, man. Get yourself a spot for $5 if you want. You can win with, somebody always wins on one spot. It's always one spot that does it, if you think about it. It's not like 3 spots do it. It's a single spot does it. Just a matter of who was in that spot. So when people buy multiple spots, obviously their odds go up. But who was it that won last time? We Find Music? Did he even have more than one spot? I can't remember. Look at this. We Find Music won, and he had number 4, and that was it. He had number 4 and number 18. So he put in $10, and then he won a card that's probably valued between like 70 and 100. Okay. Tough luck on the Shining pull. Sorry about that.
Small mystery.
Holo K says small mystery. You got it, mister. Good luck. Looks like we're going to have to split you between 2 spots. Holo K. Holo K. You got it, mister. Hey, mister.
Small mystery.
Who is that? That's Supreme Boy? You got it, Supreme Boy. You know, it's kind of like the lottery. People talk about what they would do with the lottery if they won, but they never actually buy a ticket. But at least that makes a little more sense, because statistically, you're extremely unlikely to win the lottery. But with like the small mystery packs, your odds are like 1 in 25, which is actually not bad at all. Compare that to a real lottery. Giovanni says, I'm hoping the package delivery was an error on my mailbox, because I did have one package. I have an Amazon mailbox, so it tells me if anything has been delivered. Would hate to lose my package. For sure, man. Holo K says, if it is small mystery, wouldn't that be 4 entries? Oh, I'm sorry, man. It is 4 entries. I'm so sorry. Reading it wrong. It's because, you know what? You know why I got that confused? It's because we've got small, medium, large, and my mind is having to remember to use different dividers. I divided it by 2 rather than by 4. All right. And we took care of Supreme Boy. Cool. Next package. Next mail. So we got this from Pokey Connect. All right. Cool. He puts a, look at this. Pokey Connect. It looks like he puts a waterproof bag around it or something. What? I don't understand. Oh, maybe not. No, he was just reusing something. That's what it is. Wait, who pulled the Cosmic Zard? Devin A pulled a Cosmic Zard tonight. Isn't that cool? Jennifer, if you're interested in bulk, you can contact me in private about it, okay? Oh, what is this? What do I have here? Shining art. What is all this, man? Oh, really, Scooped Up? Why don't I just do that? What's up with PSA Arceus? So I discovered he was heavily underpriced, so I basically bought them all. Well, I believe he was underpriced. You can disagree. But yeah, I found him online and I thought, why is this so cheap? It doesn't make any sense. Based on the cost of the pack, the beauty of the card, and the cost of other Shining Legends cards. And so I just bought them all out. I'm like, I'll just take all of them. I got 2 PSA 10s for $60. Are those the ones you went ham on ordering the other day? Yes, that's exactly correct. Running out of these sleeves, though. I'm going to have to order more sleeves. Would that Mew be 18 or 32 since it looks like a 9? Well, let me ask you a question, Ryoma. As a 9, do they go for over $100? Because if they go for over 100 as a 9, then yeah, it would be 32. If they go for under 100 as a 9, then it would be 18. And don't you hate being on the borderline? But you know, the nice thing is, by the time it gets back, it'll probably be more valuable. All the cards have been moving up in price. All the cards have been moving up in price. If you guys haven't been paying attention, Hidden Fates is getting more expensive, Shining Legends. And I expect that to continue with Shining Mew. He's one of the best cards in the Shining Legends set. That over there. All right, check it out.
Five cosmic and one small mystery, please.
That's a 10, 9, 9, 9. One of the 9s had a little crack over the label, but that doesn't really bother me. All right. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 9s. Huh? Pretty cool. The 9 in the small lotto right now, I have it valued at $25, which is not the real value of a PSA 9 Shiny Arceus. It's just an especially generous small repack game. Cosmic. Holo K going deep, dude. So Julio R says 5 cosmic, 1 small mystery. You got it, mister. Julio R, nice to meet you. And what do we got over here? Wait, he said 5 cosmic, 1 mystery. Here we go.
Small mystery. Also, if I was a Nintendo Switch, would you let me slide into your dock, baby?
Into my dock? What is my dock? Let's go. That's right. Heck yeah, man. Let's see what you get. And 5. Good luck, by the way, in the mystery game. Subby says, I just woke up and I missed so much of the stream. You missed it, man. Missing all these awesome pulls. What the heck? Pack number 2. Here we go. There's a white back. Hell no, cheese. Hell no. Next pack. Next pack. 3, 4. We got Swirlix.
Small mystery.
Can I buy the Shiny Arceus from you, PSA 9? I would probably sell them at about $100 if you want one. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't sell them. There's one in the mystery game right now. I have them valued at $25 in the mystery game, so it's a very I would say generous mystery game. But I probably will not be putting him back in at that value again in the future. So if you want to go crazy on him tonight, that might be your best bet. If you're looking to buy one direct from me, I'll sell it for $100. The 10s I might sell for about $250, and I might keep buying them off of the market. Actually, the Shining Arceuses.
Small mystery.
Julio, that was really tough, man. Let me throw in your reverse holos with that. Dude, you got the Magnemite trainer art, but no full arts, huh? That is tough. Better luck on your next pulls. Here, let's get you the bonus pull, huh? You're going to get a holographic Pikachu? Here you go, man. Toss that in with it. That's a Shining Legends Holographic Pikachu. You can only get it out of certain sets.
Large mystery, please, including the winning spot.
Including the winning spot. Would you buy the Shining Mew and the Shining Ray? I think I already did. That or I have a bunch off to grade. I can't remember. Honestly. So let's see. Julio R. I'm sorry you did not pull the secret rare Charizard, but we will keep believing in the heart of the cards. Holo would like some Cosmic. He would like 20 of them? Dude, you're going so deep. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a sec. My last PSA 9 Mew sold for 75. Nice, dude. Well, hopefully your next PSA 9 Mew will sell for 150 by the time it comes back, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he says not mine. Oh, on eBay. I see what you're saying. The sold price versus the listed price. Which one is the best way to indicate the price of the card? Here we go. Whoops. Ryoma for you. If you would like me to grade it for 18, I don't mind. Just for you, because we're secret butt buddies. Don't tell Cheese. Cheese will get very angry. Cheese is a jealous boyfriend. Don't lie, Cheese. Should I do 32 or 18? I just responded to that before you even asked. Next two. And the next two. And the next two. Holo K going super deep. I am. How do you know that? And last but not least, all 20 greenbacks. Guaranteed to give you Wishy-Washy. You're going to get the Wishy-Washy Trainer Art and then the Wishy-Washy GX. And then the Wishy-Washy Secret Rare. Is there? I don't think there's a Wishy-Washy Secret Rare in this set. 3, 4. Actually, I'll scooch my chair in and relax a little more here. I'm doing that thing, man. Doing that thing where I'm too far away and I lean forward real bad. All right, what do we got? Psyduck. If we had 100 viewers, I would do another 5-pack giveaway. We are very close to it. We just need 11 more people. 3, 4. Oops. That's Hakamo O. I said that and the viewership dropped to 87. Somebody's like, quick, turn it off. Cribrawler. Of course, it's kind of an interesting thing to request because it's one thing to ask for likes from the arties.
And a small tip, that's what she said. Thanks, mister.
That's what she said. There is the Wishy-Washy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think you jinxed yourself, man. There's Weavile. All right, we'll pull Weavile Wishy-Washy. Here we go. This is going to be Charizard. No worries. Easy mode. Oops. That's Slugma. Valley GX. Oops. Come on now. What do we got here?
Small mystery.
Small mystery. Throw. Might as well be another Wishy-Washy. I know, right? Hey, there's a Holo Ninetales that looks really nice. Why don't I throw that in? I know you like the pretty ones. Right, next pack, 3, 4. Roller Skater. Next pack. Doo-ba-doo. Where's the full arts? There's Flygon. They're hiding from you, man. They're like, nah. Don't give this man a secret rare full art. Codes. Hey, mister. Show codes. I can't get away from Flygon. I know he shows up in this set. There's always like 1 or 2 Pokemon that you don't want in a set, and they just constantly show up. They're like the rat-a-tat of that set, you know what I mean? Mom! Mom! I need your credit card! Mom, he's selling Pokemon cards on YouTube! Find out somebody in here does have mom's credit card. That would be amazing, dude. Dude, you weren't kidding. Most of these are like greenbacks. All right, here we go. But you have pulled some GXs, and this is definitely going to be a full art, right? Nope, holographic. Darn, dude. Oh, here we go, though. This is going to be the hot stuff. I can feel it. Hot pull. No. Oh, my God. It is wishy-washy. I swear to God, this is a cursed card. I swear to God, this card is cursed. Every time we pull wishy-washy, the pulls are not that good overall. Cursed, man. Tell me these cards aren't cursed. I won't believe you. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's still 2 slots left. Red's Pikachu right here. Come on. Red's Pikachu. No, that's going to be Slurpuff. All right, last chance. And it's a greenback. Red's Pikachu on the greenback. Come on. Mom! I need the credit card. Ah, Curlia, dude. Dude. You pulled a bunch of hits, but they were all GXs? They were all GXs, man. The GXs do count as like a hit card, right? Wishy-washy all day, man. Wishy-washy's like, wait, you want me? Me? I'm sorry, Holo. That was tough to watch. So Wishy-washy, Wishy-washy, Naganadel, Flygon. The Alolan Ninetales is probably one of the better cards you pulled there. So Valley and Weavile. Holo, I'm not gonna lie, those are tough pulls, man. All right. I think I'm done with booster boxes. Woo! You win some, you lose some. That's what inevitably happens. EB says small mystery. All right, EB, you're in. What's the medium mystery? You don't want to know what the medium mystery is. It's a mystery. Okay, so who did we just do? We did Eevee Nuggies. Kazan says 2 large mystery, including the winning spot. Ah, very good. Good luck, man. That's Kazanokai. Wait, Kazanokai? No, Kazanokai. You got spots 11 and 12. Ryoma, grade and a small tip. That's what she said. Small tip, just the tip. Don't tell my wife. That's what we used to say. We used to say that all the time. God, it's so cringy. Good luck on your grade. We can't all be Dutch, pulling multiple secret rares out of one box. People buy the rest so we can get the suspense over with. All right, there we go. Ryoma, let me... Actually, you know, that was one of the better pulls today, was the Shining Mew. Let me go ahead and add it to the PSA list. PSA requests. Ryoma, Shining Mew, Shining Legends. There we go. After Ryoma, we have Jonathan E., who wants a small mystery. Sacrifice your Mew to the small mystery. Wow, that moved fast, man. It's filling up. Cap TJP, 1 Shining Legends for the Vine. 1 Shining Legends for the Vine. Right, good luck. Jose says that's me. Let's see what you got. Darn, Rizzy and Torkoal. No hit cards this time, man. Jessica, Mahasvara, Jonas. So M's get a lot of attention, huh? Collision. Wait, where'd we put your back? Oh, you're over here. Holo, just buy the raw cards of the ones you need. Oops. Toss this over here. The ones he need is Secret Rare Charizard. Hello? Yeah, but unfortunately I need all the Rainbow Rares. All you need is the Charizard all day. All right. Thanks for the tip, man. I really appreciate it. Wow. Whew. I am tired, man. We are past the 2-hour mark. TCC, by the way, keep my bag for now. Sounds good, man. Actually, before we ship, here, we'll just have a keep my bag list. I think I added more to the small mystery. Did you? Whoa, I didn't even see that, dude. I did not even see that. How did that sneak by? You did add more. It's 8 spots. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've got all the way to 24. There are 3 spots left. I spot small lotto too. Did you really? You're right. How did I miss that? Weird. I don't know how I missed it. Here you go, cheese. Right, Oma, Jonathan, Captain JP. All right, so there's 2 spots left, everyone. Probably call it out if you want it. In the meantime, I should open up, you know, all the good cards. I might have to snipe those last 2, says Holo K. Snipe. We got over here. So, Samuel B sent me a package with what feels like very little padding. In fact, take a look right here. You see that? Look at what happens. This card had very little protection. I'm going to start having a default message that just says ship the card well. All right, I think things are going to be okay.
Small mystery.
This guy got lucky. I think it will be okay. Well, let me examine these before we go, because I like to record the opening of things to make sure they're all right. All right, they are sleeved up. That's good. This is a first edition non-holo Machamp. Well centered. All right, but he's got biddies on the back. Let's try the next one. Here's the Here Comes Team Rocket. Also with bits on the back. Very cool. And the Holographic Aerodactyl. I'm suspecting this is what I was actually going for. I probably wasn't after the other 2 cards. There we go. Off center. But you know what? I think it has a clean shot at a 9. This was probably the card I was actually after, was the Aerodactyl. Okay. Cool. Keep my bag, mister. Hey, mister. Okay. Holo says, small mystery. All right, Holo, you filled it out. So you've filled it out and you've bought into the next one, I believe. Let's get it started. Are you guys excited? So this is a pretty generous one, in my opinion. $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27. That's 27. There's a total of... do a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Foil, Ho-Oh, Rebel, Arceus. And then finally, the hit card, Magby. Let me go ahead and slip these into the packs, and then we will begin. Whew, man, hosting these live streams takes a lot of energy, man. It really does. The Arceus and the Magby, those will be the two cards that you want. Let's go ahead and start shuffling. $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $20. All right. Oops. Go ahead and split the deck. Now we're going to go by threes. And now Holo's going to win them all. Easy win for Holo. Split it again. All right. So, what are we going to start on, guys? Shining. Ryoma says Shining. All right, so we're not gonna mix them. We're starting out with Quentin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then We Find Music. Oh, picking up the ho-oh. Okay, so We Find Music. I thought you were gonna grab the Magby right off the bat. So this goes to We Find Music. It's a nice card, it really is. With that, let me just count these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're done with 5. Cheese, no luck. We Find Music. Number 8 is Holo K. Number 9 is Cheese, no luck. Cheese. Number 10 is Holo K. All right, what do we get here? Holo K, you're picking up the Rebel Clash. Go ahead and grab 4 of these. So let's find out what Holo K picks up. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to order more Rebel Clash. We're that low. Woo! All right, guaranteed secret rare right here. It's gonna be Hatterene. Next pack. What do we got? Mr. Rhyme. Wait, no, Galarian Mr. Mime. I'm sorry, Mr. Rhyme is what evolved from him. Another green. Oh, come on now. Don't be this way, Rebel. Gyarados, that's kind of cool. Ah. So cold, Rebel, I don't know what to say, man. Sometimes it's just cold. That is just the way the Pokegods decide to pull. You picked up the Gyarados. Gyarados. Everyone pronounces it differently. Let's leave it up real fast. Oof. Let's see. And you were right over here. Here we are. That's tough, man. You know what's going to happen to Holo? The next pack's going to be the secret rare. So, Supreme Boy is number 11. No luck, Supreme Boy. Holo K is number 12. Number 13. Julio R. Okay. And that's the Magby. Wow. You won on one pack, Julio, the Magby. Crazy. Congratulations. So, Julio, I'm going to need you to send me your shipping address. Be sure to contact me in the Discord. What you'll need to do is you'll click on the link to the Discord in the description, and then you'll send me a private message with your address. Dude. That's RNG for you. Here we go. Write your name on the back. So I'll place this over in my shipping pile. So the Shining Arceus is still in the game. Next pack. EB Nuggets. Jonathan E. Holo K. 17, 18, 19. Foil. Oh, That's going to be the rocket foil. So that was on 19, right? 20, 21, 22. Are you biting your lips? 23. 24. So Cheese has one shot to win the Shining Arceus. You ready? No? I think it goes to Holo then. There you go, Holo. Very close, man. You bought a lot of packs out of this round, so it would have sucked if you lost both the Shining Arceus and the Magby, but you are going to pick up the Shining Arceus. Woo! It's a dangerous game. When you bet a lot, you have a much higher chance of winning, but you know if you lose, you're going to lose a lot. So that's how it works. Holo K picking up that Shining Arceus, and you get to bring this home and hold it and think about it. And it's a pretty cool thing, actually. Hey, look, 2 Gyarados. Scary as heck, man. Place this into shipping behind me. There we go. The next round. What is the next round going to be? All right, so we have this PSA 8 Torchic. No, I'm just kidding. Give me a second. Where is it? I don't even know where I put it. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? I can't find it. I got too many cards, guys. Give me a sec. How do I have so many? Is it in this box? No? So weird. I must have moved it or something. All right, I found it. So the next small mystery is going to be the PSA 10 first edition Pidgeot from Expedition. So we're just going to keep going through the Expedition. He says, wait, was that a Rocket Pack? That was a Rocket Pack foil. So it's just the foil. It's not the actual card. So this is the Pidgeot. Give me a moment to research the Pidgeot first, though. Give me a moment. Face reveal at 100 views. Give me a moment, guys. Non-holo. Alright, so this one's actually kind of expensive. We're going to have to reserve that one for the big one. The medium. So we can't do that one. That one's too expensive, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not complaining. How do I spell this? All right, and we're actually going to be doing this one next, because this is the next one I grabbed out of the box. This will be reserved for the medium game whenever the medium game ends. This will be the next one. It's the Butterfree. And I think we're going to make it smaller, actually, is what we're going to do. We're going to make the actual number of available packs smaller. Oh, what's this? Get off of me. So this is just going to be 1 through 20, and that's going to be the only reward. There will be only one winner, and there will only be 20 spots. Those will probably fill up pretty fast. The small mystery game is pretty popular, but we're just going to be doing this Butterfree. Okay, PSA 10, first edition holographic from the Japanese set. Real vintage stuff. Terrence says, the milkman has returned, and I hope everyone is having a nice night. Let's find out what we're doing next. So, I believe, actually, Holo, you get 2 spots in here. Yes. That means this is not started. You're going over here. You got it. Cool. After Holo K, it appears that we are all caught up. What would you guys like to do now? You guys want to wrap up? We're over 2 hours in. We could probably wrap up right now. I want to say thank you to everyone who left a like on the stream. It really helps. And, you know, one day we're going to hit 100 viewers, and then it'll be a second giveaway of 5 packs. So we'll do 10 packs a day. That's a lot, actually. You know, that's a lot. 10 packs every single day. It adds up pretty fast, actually. Flip it or rip it. Brian says, open something. Well, I guess I'd tell you guys what. I'll call last round. If anyone wants to open up some cards, this would be the chance to do it. Jessica says, have a good night. Yeah, we'll call last round right now. I probably should have already said that. I should have said last round. So we're going to wrap up right after the stream goes quiet. Don't stop opening. I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious. Oops. One more Shining Legends. Guaranteed pulls from the Shining Legends.
Shining.
Shining. What's that? Oh, that's actually Holo. Let's open it up. Let's keep going. Here we go. You ready, Holo? Never stop. Never stop till the bodies drop. My wife misses me. Can I see my bag? That would be literally impossible. Here we go. You ready? Oh, something. Is this going to be the Mewtwo? No, it's going to be the Entei. Woo! That was 1 pack away, Holo. Looks like tonight's going to end on a better note for you already. Look at that. Jesus. Bro. I know, right? Beautiful. All right, let's toss them in your bag. Beautiful. He was right there, guys. He was hiding. Captain JP bought it right afterwards. Let's see, JP. Who knows? Maybe he'll be double down on the pull here. Oh my God. Let's see what happens here. Don't give up hope. It's not over yet, but we'll see. Oh, it's also a hit. You also get a hit. That's the Shining Genesect from the set. Now, he's not the most popular of the Shining Pokemon, but it does count as a hit. See the little star down there is glowing? See that? So you pull the Shining card as well. Nathan says, how do I buy a pack? You'll use the description to see what's for sale. Then you'll use the Streamlabs link to pay. Finally, you'll contact me on Discord to tell me where to ship. Check it out. Awesome, man. All right, so you actually did get a hit there. Not as good as the secret rare, but not nothing either. See what I'm saying? It's not nothing. Dude, you got a thick bag. Whew. Man, Jose, I'd take it over nothing. Easy. Couple x-rays to the chest. Just right. Scratch out Genesect, write out Mew. Oh, I gotta stand, man. I've been sitting way too long. Oh, my whole body hurts. Ugh. How about that Onyx, or the Steelix, guys? The one, man, I gotta return that, don't I? Who the hell ships a card like that, you know what I mean? And then it didn't even have the right description on it. What? Crazy. I wonder what he listed it as. What do you think, Kitty? You guys want to see the kitty? See, here's the trash can. And there's the trash kitty right there. She just lay there waiting. She's waiting for me to get done streaming so I can pet her. She's like, when are you going to be done? When are you going to be done talking to those people? Open that cat. Cat unboxing. The beauty of opening stuff on the stream. That's right.
Small mystery.
You got it, Jonathan E. Getting us started. All right, Jonathan E. Can I see my bag if possible? So let's see if we can find your bag real fast. Here you go, Rakusagai. Let's see what's in your bag. You got this Raichu. Some reverse holos. Snorlax, Mewtwo. Reverse holo Psychic. Raichu, Wishy-Washy. Oh no. So that's what I found in your bag. The full art Raichu is pretty nice, huh? I want to see my bag also, says Holo. Okay. Okay, so you have this awesome Entei now. Gyarados, Weavile, Wishy-Washy, Naganadel, Guzzlord, Flygon, Alolan Ninetales, Silvally, Flygon, Mimikyu, Poliwrath, Dragonite, Machop, Farfetch'd, Alolan Persian, Charizard Braixen, Tarkle, Piplup. Ooh, that looks really nice. I don't remember you having that. I'm gonna have to steal that. Weavile, Solgaleo, Red's Pikachu. Oh, you got some hot stuff in your bag. Secret Rare Volcarona. You've got the Rosa too? I didn't know that. Blastoise Piplup. Put the Rosa in the front here to bother Cheese. There we go. We got, make sure I put my fingers there correctly. Weavile, Victini, another Wishy-Washy, and Mega Lopunny. You got a thick bag here, man. All right, we'll just keep the Rosa in the front. I think that makes sense. There we go. Sweet. What do you guys think of all that? Crazy. Man, I gotta go contact that guy and be like, you know, your Steelix is broken. You didn't ship it with any padding. Am I able to give my bag away? Yeah, to me. Yeah, you could probably do that. Maybe what we could do is, I don't know. Maybe we could put your bag in like a mystery lotto kind of deal and the money would go to you. I don't know. Are you saying that because you want to sell your cards, or are you saying that because you just want to be nice to people? Any new shipment expected tomorrow? No, not really. I will enter into a bag giveaway. Bag giveaway. Kubenstein says to be nice. Well, Kubenstein, you know, I'm often very open to nice people being nice to me. I'm just teasing. Everyone's like, show codes! Be nice to me, says Harry. Oh my god, dude. Tired, man. What a day. So many cards, man. We're so close to breaking 100 viewers on this channel, too. Don't forget, guys, if you want to keep up with the live stream, to hit the bell button. You know, we get a lot of viewers and only a few subscribers every day, so I hope to earn your subscription. But, you know, if you hit the bell button, it will tell you when I'm going live more consistently. And that's a good thing, because I go live at random hours usually, not at a very consistent hour. It's not a hot bag, just some low catches. Mom! Mom, I need your credit card. He's selling Pokemon. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, seems like things have slowed down. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.